Hey everybody, this video is going to be to show how to remove the hydraulic lifters on a small block Chevy. Now this is what I'm working on. It might work for a lot of other applications since all the valve adjustments and all that, it works on all the other engines, different models and whatnot. So anyway, I'm in the process of changing head gaskets and all that, and the valve seals and everything, you know what I mean? And I got to adjusting these valves and I didn't really trust them. Whatever, I looked up a lot of stuff on the internet about adjustments and whatnot, but I didn't trust it. Oh, and about this special tool you gotta rent that locks into your oil pressure, into your oil pump to prime the lifters and all that, right? But the only video that I didn't find was how to remove these. Now there's a lot of videos that show the proper tool for it, but I just went to the auto parts stores here and there and the other looking for the tool, and they're like, oh well, you gotta rent it and we don't have it and it costs 250 bucks or whatever. And I'm like, man, I don't got time. Plus I already changed the head gaskets and I don't know if the tool is gonna fit in there in that hole. That's where this rod rides on. Shit, that went all the way down. Anyway, so I don't know if that tool is gonna help or ride through this little hole or whatever. So I was at Advanced Auto Parts and I found this hook spring. Now I'm like, you know what? It might could work. The top of a lifter, you see I already changed it. The top of the lifter has the lock piece on there and this little thing. That goes in there, boom. And then the lock and whatever. So anyway, when the lifter's in the car, it's stuck because of all this carbon buildup. It don't want to come out. So it's stuck all in there. So what I do is I take off the little lock spring with a small flathead, take this off. Then with a magnet, we fish this out. Okay? Alright. Now remember, the lifter's stuck inside that hole. Stuck. So what I do is I use this tool to bring it up some. But then it gets stuck in the bottom. And what happens then? So what I did is I grabbed this pry bar and I went around the other side of the engine. And I grabbed my hammer and I put it here in the corner. Then I put the pry bar on the top right there. And I lean it on the hammerhead and bloop, it popped out. There you go. Let me see if it works for the rest of it.